Okay, guys, I'm doing this lesson. I've got an old lesson on this one. The old lesson's kind of in standard tuning, helpful if you were playing it live, electric guitar. But I pulled this from, there's a video of Steve Winwood playing this solo acoustic next to a fire. I think it's like the first one if you type in Can't Find My Way Home. And it is a masterpiece. It is one of the most amazing pieces of music I've ever heard and seen. And so I thought I'd break it down. So first of all, when Winwood does this, he's doing a drop D tuning, okay? But on that particular version, he tunes the whole guitar back a whole step, okay? And then so that means this one is back 2 steps, the E string. So basically, I'm going to give you the notes to tune. The E string is tuned to a C. The A string is tuned to a G. The D string is tuned to a C. The G is an F. The B is an A, and the E is a D. So you got these 3 here. So you're working these 3 a lot, these top 3, because they're tuned together. That's the cool thing about the drop D. So basically, what we're starting with is we're just gonna bar. He likes to use this birdie finger for this on the 5th fret, the top 3 strings, and then try to mute the rest of them. It's a technique feel thing. And try to just approach the top 3. All right, so 5th fret, okay, and then we have an F sharp minor chord here. We don't do it this way, the old-fashioned way, because this string is messed up. It doesn't sound right. So what we have to do is mute this string with our thumb, or you could do it with this finger, or just approach all the other, starting on the A. You know, F sharp minor chord, you can look that up. So it's that. And then second birdie finger on the 2nd fret, top 3 strings, then a D chord. Okay? The first one he does a longer strum like that, then I believe it does that like 4 times. So that's the intro he's doing there in this drop D, a whole step back tuning. And then, okay, so then we've got this part. Let's start with that. Okay, so A string. I'm doing, you could hammer it, just hit it once, 2nd and 3rd, pointer, birdie. But however you do it. Then after you do that lick, that first lick, open, 2nd, 3rd, A, and then we're going to move to the G, and again we're only the only thing we're hitting is the B string here on the 3rd fret. And here's another thing when you're doing this, it's a technique thing. If this E needs to ring, so if your finger is not kind of arched up and out of the way, you don't get the effect. And that's the hardest technique thing about this, okay, is just work on hitting that A string right here on the 3rd fret. See how I'm set up with my birdie. Then we're gonna skip a string and just strum down to G, B. B is pressed down, B string's pressed down on the 3rd, E's open. Then back to the B. That's when we lay that pinky down on the E string, 3rd. Okay? And come back with it. I'm noticing Steve Winwood's not really using these fingers. He's getting it all done. Okay? And so that's 3rd fret, E and B is what makes that 2nd part. So it's open. Then the next one we're going to move. So again, we're then A string second, pinky down, then pinky up, A first fret. Same run. G, B, E, E's open, B's the only one pressed down, back to the B. Then you're doing a D there, but you're hammering down on the E string second. Okay, so real slow. Okay, and then we're take our birdie finger, 3rd fret, top 3 strings, and then 5th fret, then D. Real slow. Now when I grab this 3rd fret, these top 3 strings, I am leaving that D kind of that I'm on, and then I'm just lifting my birdie finger. That enables you to hit more strings. But now when we go to the next one on the 5th, that doesn't work. We're just hitting these. And you could just go and back to the D. All right, real slow. And that hammer on you hear a lot, which is that E string to the open to second. Okay? All right. And then now we've got the part in the middle. I guess it's a chorus. It's a chorus bridge combo kind of. But anyway. All right, 5th fret doing our 3. Just try to just approach those 3, because and you can see I'm muting. That's what he's doing. A lot of muting going on. So I'm pressing and muting the rest. But if you, again, you just approach these top 3, you're fine. All right, and that's like an A. Well, it's an A type chord that he's doing there. I'm gonna show it to you because I don't know the proper name. It's like an A add there, but this string's open. So what we're going to do is take our pointer finger on the D string second, pointer, skip a finger and go to our ring finger. We're going to skip a string, G string's open, and then B string 3rd. All right, that's that chord. And you can put your pinky down on the 3rd fret too to get some effect. Okay, so it's like. D. Okay, now that is an E minor 7 chord. And that chord, basically, you're doing like an E minor here with these fingers. So your pointer finger, 2nd fret, A, birdie finger, 2nd fret, D. And then we're going to skip a string, and then we're going to go to the B string 3rd with our ring finger, and the E string 3rd with our pinky. But the problem is this E string doesn't work, so we have to put our thumb down. Or you can do this. But this E string needs to be pressed down or muted or not hit because it's not the right. So I like doing it like this with my thumb. I think that sounds best, but Steve was doing it this way. Same thing. See? Just trying to deal with this E string. All right, so. To D. Okay, then the 3 on the 5th, and then this is a, this one right here is a F sharp minor. Okay, and then second fret, top 3 D, and then I don't know if I showed you the intro. Okay. Hope y'all enjoy that. I mean, if you're a solo acoustic guy and you can add this to your set list, I think it'd be good, man. I hope you do it. Enjoy it.